expose that like last live. But I don't go there anymore, so I don't think it really matters. Worked hard for this bad boy. It was like $1,000 to buy after you graduated, so actually you don't even know if you're like 100% graduated when you get it. So yeah, but they're like, it's a thing in our school, like it's a very big thing to do it and get your X-ray. But they're like cute, so it's like, it has like 2022, so like, I know it's hard to see, but it says like 20. It's gonna be really nice for the people who have like 22, so it doesn't matter like which way you wear it. And then like on the inside I just have like my initials, and it says like, I think it says sociology. I can't really see. On the inside I just have like my initials, and it says like, I think it says sociology. I can't really see. Oh no. Is this still working? It just switched me to data instead of Wi-Fi. Question mark. Can somebody comment? Okay. That's weird and annoying. Hopefully. Maybe it'll come back, because I feel like if I'm on data, my phone's gonna die a lot faster. Hi Owen, how are you? A lot faster. Hi Owen, how are you? Yeah, like you kind of can't, Percy, like, it's, like, I know class rings aren't like a big thing in other people, like at other people's universities, but like, it's a big thing at St. FX, like we have a whole X-ring ceremony, and like, you kind of just like can't, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it just switched to data, so I think that might be why. I'm gonna try. So I think that might be why. I'm gonna try. I don't love that. My Wi-Fi's not working. It's really annoying. knows it's working. Okay. It might be working again, guys. I think it actually was my Wi-Fi because my phone like went to data and my like YouTube turned off. Okay. Bunch of people left, but that's okay. We're gonna do slime at 5k likes. 5k likes, you guys. Alright, Antonio, thank you. I think it might be working now. Okay, that's good. Not at all, Braylon. Yeah, I'm doing okay. We only just started streaming like 30 minutes ago, maybe. And other than that, I've been good. I spent the weekend with my boyfriend. Well, on Friday, we went to Noah's house with her and had some drinks with her in Austin. And then last night was UFC night, so I was at my boyfriend's watching UFC. Is it, Antonio? Haven't read any of this. I just brought this out for my storage unit. It's a beautiful copy, like it's gold. That's not like, yeah, it's all like gold lined pages. It's an amazing cover. I have another one. I don't know if I brought it. I have like a really nice grim fairy tale story as well. But, I do want to read them at some point. Yeah, that was so unexpected, like, good for Jalen, you know, but I found a lot of the fights last night were, like, wild. Like, I'm sorry, but what was that move? They were like, it's been done, like, 30 times in UFC history, but then, like, 3 times in the same night. Wild. That's fair, Antonio, and it's kind of, like, split up, though, right? So you don't have to, like... Actually, I have no idea. But... I'll get the slime. Yeah, the fights were I'm like, how can they sit there and beat each other up? Hi, Josh. I don't know. It's gotten better, like, since watching it, but, like, when I first started, like, it was so hard to watch, because I'm like, how can they sit there and beat each other up? Hi, Josh. True, guys. Also, I know I said like last week that I was like, I really want to do a date live, but I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a live where I finish my vision board, but I also want to do some writing, so we'll see. I might just do my vision board, but Noah's been here yet. I think she's like, I don't know if it's my live still messing up or not, but unfortunate Quinn. Okay guys, I think we're gonna do energy rain at like I'll say 7k likes, but let's get it up to 100 shares. Hi Emma, how are you, darling? How was your weekend? Hi Sharony. I feel like I might not pronounce that right, but She is gonna go live tonight, I believe, Malia. Like, tell me this isn't like the perfect combo. It's magnificent. I love it. It's okay, no worries. Me too, Kayla. One of my faves. I do find like it kind of hurts my hands a little bit, but it's my choice to use a sequin skirt, so it's okay, Josh. Thank you though. 17k likes, and we're gonna do X marks the spot. Yeah, okay. 17k likes, and then we're doing X marks the spot. So if you ain't napping, get to tapping. Quoting Jesus. I'm good, Anna. How are you? I feel like sometimes it sounds like waves. Oh, thanks, Anna. Olivia, time-wise, probably like an hour and a half. We usually do it closer to the end, so we'll probably do like X marks the spot, hair salon, makeup, eye exam, and then reading. Oops, if we get to all of those, we usually do, so that's probably what the lineup's looking like. If you are okay with that, well, you don't really have a choice anyway. You do, but this is my little plant. He's so cute. This thing is like propagating on its own. I want to get another, like, it just fell off, but he's dying. But he looks like a mini palm tree, and then there's like a second one growing right here. And Oh my gosh, I forgot I was in the middle of that. Anyway, tight squeeze. My bad, you guys. Cool breeze. Now you've got the tickly ticklies. The tickly ticklies. Thank you for the roses, Leah. do hair salon next and 400 shares and 25k likes. Just gonna grab some. Maybe I'll do some bugs while we wait. Oops. I need to start putting back some of my earrings. Oh my gosh. I was like, I scared the crap out of myself because I went to put my earrings in like, I don't know, a couple days ago. And I started like putting it in as like a headphone. And I remember I just like stared at myself in the mirror and I was like, anyway, that was close. Let's pluck the bugs. Pluck the bugs. Pluck, pluck. Actually, if I have any mods here, can you guys just put 25k likes and 400 shares? Pluck for hair salon. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Pluck, pluck, pluck. I kind of want to show, like, I feel like I don't have the right things for spiderweb, but, I'm gonna try using, like, fishnets, and you guys are gonna tell me if it's good or not. Pluck, 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 pluck. No more bugs. No more bugs. No more bugs. Okay. I don't know how much you can see me right now, but I'm gonna try this, and you guys tell me if it's good or not. Alright, yeah, I don't understand what's happening right now. Someone just said the same thing, Noah. Is the live like good though? Is it still glitching or something? Okay. I don't know. Let me get this off first so I can see my comments. Alright guys, let's see. You have a spider web on you, bestie. Do you mind if I get that off for you? Because this a spider web? I don't know. You tell me. Should I try it again right before we do hair salon? Of course, no worries, Angel. Okay, I'm just gonna do it again, and I don't know. We'll try it again. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, I don't know. I'll like have to ask Noah whatever she uses because I have no idea what it is. Alright, let's try this. Alright, we're just gonna go and plug this off. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. I don't know. Oh, a hairnet. That's fair. Maybe I'll have to get a hairnet. Thank you, Michael, for the roses. I'll have to try that out. Okay, guys. Let's begin hair salon. I feel like I'm on a quick roll tonight. I'm like just ready to get things done tonight. Alright guys, welcome to your hair salon. You're here for a color, right? Okay, sounds good. I'll just get you to sit back in the chair and we're gonna start by washing your hair. Alright, so let's get it wet first. Alright, that looks good. Now it's time to add some shampoo. After this weekend, well, I honestly, makeup's probably not my favorite, but spray this onto your hair. Okay, mask now, no worries. Good, okay. Now I'm just gonna brush through it. I forgot I was using this as my bookmark for Percy. And let's do a little brush. I forgot to add the dye. It's okay. We'll use my amazing orange and no rinse magic dye. Hi Charlotte. Hi Coral. How you doing? Oh, I've got another brush too. It's got like, the only thing is I didn't really think this through. So every time I move the brush. I'm good, Charlotte. I missed you too. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Okay, good. Now it's time to add my no rinse dye. It is so pretty, Emma. I got it to match my like hair add a couple drops here. Hi Angelica, how are you, bestie? Thank you, Charlotte, for the tiny. I know it's been forever. How are you? Oh, I just got off work. That's tough. But also good. Glad you're off now and time to relax. Thank you, Angelica. Okay, you guys, your hair looks smoking good. Okay, for makeup, we're doing it at 35k likes and 500 shares. If somebody could pin that for me. Hi Alpine, I'm good. How are you? Oops. I don't know where my other spoolie went, so I feel like doing some spoolie. I don't know if I can get in there with my 35k likes, 500 shares for makeup. Thank you, Angelica. You ready for the spoolie? I can't be perceived, but like, it sounds really good. Of course, thank you, Angelica, and drive safe. I feel like that's such a... It does sound good, but it does sound really awkward. Thank you, Charlotte. Andrea's here, y'all. Thank you, Andrea, for sharing the live. Slay. That sounds like Chris tonight. I haven't picked this up in a while. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for all the shares, love. I love that. And thank you for the harmony. Just like the 6k more likes, you guys, and we're gonna do makeup. So tap, 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 tap. guys for doing all the liking and the sharing. I know, like, there's a few of you that are pulling more than your weight. Okay, 5K more likes, you guys, and we're gonna do makeup. I'm sorry, that was really loud. this is so annoying. Thank you, Thunder. Also, I don't know if you guys seen it, but I posted an eye exam video for just my subscribers. Yeah, here, I'll just try. Okay, just left and came back. Let's try that. Thank you, Crown for the rose. Hi, Charlotte. Is it working? I left the app and came back to see if that would help. I kind of said that and I was just leaving. Should have informed you a little better. Is the live better now though? Okay. Alright, sounds good. Then we shall move on with the makeup. These balls get so sticky. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna eat pasta tonight and watch Rain. I started watching it a while ago, and I've been paying for the freaking like Paramount subscription on top of my Prime for it for the past few months, and I never finished it. So I started rewatching that again. And I'm on. Actually, I don't even think I'm on season 2. Have you guys seen it? It's like REIGN, like rain as in like royal rain. Anyway, okay guys. You too, Katie. Charlotte, you guys have watched it. Okay, so I just I'm at the end of the first season, and yeah, that's what it is. And it is really good. Like it's honestly like a teenage version of like Game of Thrones, but like there's so many people die, and like it's so funny because I feel like they have all of the like old cliches, but like it works. And I mean, it was during that time that they were all out, but like the amount of things, okay, the amount of people that have like died and been murdered, and like this random magical stuff happens is like insane. And I'm like only on episode like 20. Like so it's a very heavy plot. Like Pandita probably in like 45 minutes to an hour. We're doing makeup, actually probably less. We're gonna do makeup, eye exam, and then Percy. I'm kind of being on a schedule tonight because I want to go eat pasta and watch my show. And I think that there's the application to chat, but that's nice that you still hear your vibing. So I'm happy to have you here, and yeah, don't feel bad because I've been exhausted this past couple weeks. I know, Charlotte, like in like the least weirdest way possible. Like, I miss being around kids. Like, I used to be a nanny, and I miss those kids so much. Like, especially like the little boy that I used to watch. Like, it was just so nice. Like, I don't know. Like, there's so many times, like in one day, that they like make you smile, or like it's just like so healing for your inner child to be around them. And like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's like sometimes it's easier to like take care of myself when you're like already doing it for somebody else. You know what I mean? Like going for walks every day, like having a nutritionally balanced snack, you know, tidying up during nap time. Like, I don't know, and yeah, like my niece is like 10 now, which is crazy to me, and like I miss her so much. So I totally get that. Oh. Alright, time for eyeshadow. It is. Oop, sorry guys. It was really hard because actually I don't think it really matters, but like my sister was like pregnant in high school. So it was like a big change like on the entire family. And oh, I feel that so much. Crown, like, hold on. Okay, let's do your eyeshadow, right? Close. Yeah, like, but you know, it was like really hard and challenging and all that. But my niece is 10 now, and like couldn't imagine life without her, and you know, love her to death. So. But it's so funny because, like, to me, I don't know, so much, my perspective on children has changed so much, because when I was like, thank you, Owen, good night, sleep well, thank you for coming. Let's add some glitter. Other eye. Glitter. Like, if you would have asked me, like, when I was in high school, or even, like, I don't even know, up until when I was, like, 19, 20 even, I was so, like, I was meant to be a mom, like, I want to be a mom so bad, like, I want kids, and then, like, when I broke up with my ex, like, I, like, had a vision of what my life would have been like with him, and, like, just in general, like, where my life was going in that direction, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was just not what I wanted at all. So, like it is, but not in that way, if that makes sense. Like, I wasn't building the right kind of life. And I just feel like, you know, after you, like, go to therapy, and, like, I don't know, like, you spend time with kids, and, like, it's a big, huge responsibility, and, like, it's your, like, entire life for a huge portion of your life, like, the rest of your life, obviously, but, like, you know, your 24/7, like, priority for so long. So, like, it's really hard house, whatever, but you're like, I'm gonna be such a good mom. And then you break down everything wrong in your childhood, or like, you know, it's I don't know, it's a big decision, obviously, especially in this economy where like, when do we get to own a house? But I agree, Charlotte, like it was very much like, you know, I still want to like, get married and have kids and stuff, but I realized like I just didn't want it in that way with that person, and like, I'm like such a different person now, and like, I feel like I'm closer to like myself, you know, so. Alright, we're gonna add some blush, which was the other palette. Right? It's just like so sad because like I just wanna like have a house that I can decorate and like live in comfortably and like cook a meal. Like it sounds so basic, but I'm like, I just want that for myself. You know, maybe a little yard, which is apparently like non-existent around here, but so let's add some blush. I feel like this topic got a little deep, but alright, let's put some blush on. Blush, 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 blush. That's amazing, Krista, and like congrats and like the most amazing props to you. Like I really hope that you have a great support system, and like, you know, it's like obviously tough, but a good experience, like hopefully. And ooh, my bad, guys. That's tough. Girl, that's early. Sorry, I feel like I just got caught on chatting, but like, I don't know. Especially just, I don't know. Like, raising kids is just like, I don't know. It's something I've always wanted to do, but like, it's such a scary thought. Thank you, Kristen. Oops, there goes my earring again. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you. But like, you know, I want to be like in a place where, you know, not everybody is that lucky. Like I know that, like my sister, like I said, was like pregnant in high school. Like I understand, like babies come into your life whenever. But like, I'm hoping that it doesn't happen until like that's something that I completely want and I'm ready for. Cause like my perspective has changed wholeheartedly, but no, I feel like, which I know they will be like bad and annoying, but I feel like I honestly would probably get along more with like having a teenage kid, cause like for me, that's like, I think the age that I'll be able to like empathize with them the most, because I really struggled during those ages, and like, I don't know, so hopefully not. Like honestly, for me, I feel like the hardest ages are gonna be like, honestly, I don't even know, like probably like the like, I would say like 8 to 10, 11 range, because that's like the age where like they want to be teenagers so bad, and it's only because like I'm experiencing this, like maybe like they want to grow up so bad, they want to be teenagers so bad, and like I remember that, but like how do you explain to them that like you're like, you really don't want that? I promise you. it's not really a deep talk, but we're kind of having a deep talk. Yeah, don't worry about it. It seems like TikTok is glitching really bad tonight, Jordan. Like it's happened to a few people. So I think it's just TikTok today. Okay. Makeup. Let's do some mascara. Like a dog. Okay, other eye. Blink, 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 blink. There's no day. Are you in high school, Jordan? I'm from Nova Scotia, but I moved to Alberta. So that's where I'm living. Which I never know what to answer when people ask me that. Because my brain goes, I'm from Nova Scotia, but I live in Alberta. Alright, final touches. Lip gloss. I was from the Annapolis Valley. Alright, that's so terrible. I need to stop telling people so much information about my life. I just have like an oversharing problem. Alright, lip gloss time. Crown, no you're not. Are you serious? You're from Bedford. What are the odds of that? You did, Charlotte. What do you mean? Like, where Nova Scotia is, or that's stop Crown. I don't know why I'm like, ooh, I'm being perceived. That's so funny. What are the odds? Sorry, I guess I could have muted you. I'm just cracking my back. ASMR. Chiropractor ASMR. Oh, that's awesome. Cape Breton's beautiful, Dave. You should do it in the fall. Like, it looks, like amazing when all the leaves are like still. Like in the summer, it's very nice as well, but I find like the fall atmosphere is beautiful. I'm not even gonna make you guys work for eye exam, to be honest, because we're gonna just do it soon, and then we'll do Percy Jackson. I mean, maybe we'll do like 40k likes. Hi Brian, how are you? Thank you for the heart to me. Yeah, I think we'll do. We're just chilling, Brian. I miss having you here. Where have you been? Yeah, honestly, guys, we've just been chilling with the same like small group tonight. So let's just do eye exam at like 40k likes. No, I was just joking. You're under no obligation to come to my lives, but happy that you're here now. No worries, Jordan. I don't know about the badge thing. It's being so weird. Thank you, Brian. Oh, you guys, I'm getting so hungry, even though I had a ramen earlier, and I'm gonna make pasta after this, but you guys, I seen today on So, yesterday would have been 1 month ago that I started going live. Oh, thank you, Kristen. I love having you guys in here too. Hi, Daddy J. How are you doing? Thank you for the heart to me. Thank you, Bobby, for the roses. Thank you, Bobby Lee. Thank you for the Teambo bracelet and to cheer you up. At work, I'm gonna make you sleepy on the job. You guys, I don't even want to do an exam, but I will. I was really hoping I would do one of these where I didn't talk so I could post it. It's fine. I think I'll record videos to post tomorrow because I haven't been posting. Ever since I started going live, I stopped posting actual videos, which is kind of bad. Thank you, Bobby Lee. We're probably not gonna do that tonight. Cielo. I think we're just gonna do eye exam at 40k likes and then read chapter 15 of Percy Jackson. Thank you, Bobby Lee, for the rose. Likes, you guys, and then we're going to do eye exam. Oh, do you guys like Peaky Blinders? Because I loved Peaky Blinders. I also didn't finish the last 2 episodes. Pluck, 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 cut, cut, cut. I feel like that's gonna fall off. I don't know. I think Bobby Lee's just being sweet. Oh, you guys, I have a rose now. I should bring that up. But it's too far of reach. My fave ASMR artist. Did somebody turn the comments off? Peaky Blinders is so good. My favorite ASMR artist, obviously ASMR Noah. I also really like Cozy Lotus ASMR, so good. Blue Friday. And a mom life ASMR, I like going into their lives, and Tom Who. Did somebody turn the comments back on? Oh, okay. I guess you guys are commenting, but my thing away. Anyway, that's weird. Sorry, you guys, I'm confusing myself. Yeah, I'm just dumb. Sorry. Okay, brain. Okay, let's do eye exam, you guys. I love always I'm trying to get off early, and then I stop by talking for half an hour straight. Well, that's fair, Emma. We're very similar. She do be my bestie. I know, Charlotte. I just joke. Okay, guys. I know, Jordan. Some people, I don't know what's happening tonight. It's been a glitchy, silly little live tonight. Okay. Welcome to your eye exam. The first honestly, I get you guys, Canada it's tough right now. Okay. Oh, I keep almost trying to say it before I do it. Star, good. Good to know though, Natalie. It does seem like everybody's lives have just been crazy. So, okay, next, I'm just gonna come in and check your pupil dilation, okay? I'm just gonna come and take a peek, Good. Okay. Good. Alright, that looks good. Oops. Next, we're gonna do a color scan, okay? So just tell me the colors that are coming across your screen. 1 second. Uh-oh, did I do something? Uh-oh. What happened? Oh no, did I just break my mic? R.I.P. Oh, that was scary. That was so scary. I don't know. It was making funny sounds for me. Or it was like cutting in and out. Anyway, okay. Thanks. Hi, Debbie. Mine was like cutting in and out. Really weird. Alright. Next, we're gonna do a color scan. Alright. Blue. Good. Oops. Next. Pink. Good. Green. Good. That's a Yeah, we're gonna read Percy after this. We're on chapter 15. So I best hope that I have convinced at least like some of you guys to read the series or watch this show when it comes out. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this here. And now I just want you to perceive oopsie. I'm so proud of you, Crown. It's the best, Kristen. It's so fun. Perceive Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Adrian. I really need a smaller slinky for this. Perceive Good. Is it though, Crown? Is it actually? Oh my gosh, if I can get it together. Sorry, I know what's wrong with me tonight. Either way, you guys, your eyes are pretty messed up, so you should see a doctor. But yeah, if you're not already following me, make sure to follow. You can stay or not stay for the reading, but it's gonna be a good one, as they all are. Okay, I also have to clear my space so I can set my laptop down. Alright, let's prepare. Why are my glasses always dirty? I clean them, I put them on, I read, I take them off. And then every time I pick them up again, they're dirty. Let's do this. Percy. Check that. Oh, Curtis, you're in here. I see you. You just came at the end. And we're about to read, and I don't want to be perceived. TikTok is being so annoying tonight, Jordan, I know. But, I don't know. It'll be better tomorrow, hopefully. Because, I don't know why it's acting like this. Thanks, late sounded magic. Okay. Chapter 15. A god buys us cheeseburgers. Alright, let me just... I never know how to sit comfortably. It doesn't need to be that bright. Okay. Are you guys ready? somewhere in Kansas. We hadn't taken a shower since Half-Blood Hill, and I was sure that was obvious. Let's try to contact Chiron, Annabeth said. I want to tell him about your talk with the river spirit. We can't use phones, right? I'm not talking about a phone. We wandered through downtown for about half an hour, though I wasn't sure what Annabeth was looking for. The air was dry and hot, which felt weird under the humidity of St. Louis. Everywhere we turned, the Rocky Mountains seemed to be staring at me, like a tidal wave about to crash into the city. Finally, we found an empty do-it-yourself car wash. We veered towards the stall furthest from the street, keeping our eyes open for patrol cars. We were 3 adolescents hanging out at a car wash without a car. Any cop worth his donuts would figure we were up to no good. What exactly are we doing? I asked Grover as he took out a spray gun. It's 75 cents, he grumbled. I've only got 2 quarters left. Annabeth, don't look at me, she said. The dining car wiped me out. I fished out my last bit of change and passed Grover the quarter, which left me 2 nickels and 1 drachma for Medusa's place. Excellent, Grover said. We could do it with a spray bottle, of course, but the connection isn't as good, and my arms get tired of pumping. What are you talking about? He fed in the quarters and set the knob to find mist. IMing. Instant messaging. Iris messaging, Annabeth said. The rainbow goddess Iris carries messages for the gods. If you know how to ask, and she's not too busy, she'll do the same for half-bloods. You summon the goddess with a spray gun. Grover pointed the nozzle in the air, and water hissed out in the thick white mist, and lets you know an easier way to make a rainbow. Sure enough, late afternoon, light filtered through the vapor and broke into colors. Annabeth held her palm out to me. Drachma, please. I handed it over. She raised the coin over her head. Oh goddess, accept our offering. She threw the drachma into the rainbow and disappeared in a golden shimmer. Half-Blood Hill, Annabeth requested. For a moment, nothing happened. Then I was looking through the mist at strawberry fields and a Long Island Sound in the distance. We seemed to be on the porch of the big house. Standing with his back to us at the railing was a sandy-haired guy in shorts and an orange tank top. He was holding a bronze sword and seemed to be staring intently at something down in the meadow. Luke, I called. He turned, eyes wide. I could swear he was standing 3 feet in front of me through a screen of mist, except I could only see part of him that appeared in the rainbow. Percy, his scarred face broke into a grin. Is that Annabeth too? Thank the gods. Are you guys okay? We're, fine, Annabeth stammered. She was madly straightening her dirty t-shirt, trying to comb out the loose hair out of her face. We thought Chiron, he's down at the cabins. Luke was malfaded. We're having some issues with the campers. Listen, is everything cool with you? Is Grover alright? I'm right here, Grover called. He held the nozzle out to the side and stepped into Luke's line of vision. What kind of issues? Just then, a big Lincoln Continental pulled into the car. Wash with its stereo turned to maximum hip-hop. As the car slid into the next stall, the bass from the subwoofers vibrated so much it shook the pavement. Chiron had too. What's that noise? Luke yelled. I'll take care of it, Annabeth yelled back, looking relieved to have an excuse to get out of sight. Grover, come on. What? Grover said, but give Percy the nozzle and come on, she ordered. Grover muttered something about the girl being harder to understand than the Oracle of Delphi, then handed me the spray gun and followed Annabeth. I readjusted the hose so I could keep the rainbow going and still see Luke. Chiron had to break up a fight. Luke shouted over the music. Things are pretty tense here, Percy. Words leaked about Zeus-Poseidon standoff. We're not sure how, but probably the same scumbag who summoned the Hellhound. Now, the camper shuddered to think that Clarice's cabin would ever be on my dad's side for anything. In the next stall, I heard Annabeth and some guy arguing at each other. Then the music volume decreased drastically. "So what's your status?" Luke asked me. "Chiron will be sorry he missed you." I told him pretty much everything, including my dreams. It felt so good to see him, to feel like I was back at camp, even for a few minutes, but that I didn't realize how long I had talked until the beeper went off on the spraying machine, and I realized I only had 1 minute before the water turned off. "I wish I could be there," Luke told me. "We can't help much from here, I'm afraid, but listen, it had to be Hades who took it. He was there at Olympus at the winter solstice. I was chaperoning a field trip and we saw him. But Chiron said the gods can't take each other's magic items directly." "That's true," Luke said, looking troubled. "Still." "Thank you, Brian. Hades has the Helm of Darkness. How could anybody else sneak into the throne room and steal the Master Bolt? You'd have to be invisible." We both went silent, and Luke seemed to realize what he'd said. "Oh hey," he protested. "I didn't mean Annabeth. She and I have known each other forever. She would never, she's like a little sister to me." I wondered if Annabeth would like that description. In the stall next to us, the music stopped completely. A man screamed in terror, car door slammed, and the Lincoln peeled out of the car wash. "You'd better go see what that was," Luke said. "Listen, are you wearing the flying shoes? I'll feel better to know that they've gotten some good use." "Oh, yeah, I try not to sound like a guilty liar. Yeah, they've come in handy." "Really?" he grinned. "They fit and everything." The water shut off. The mist started to evaporate. "Well, take care of yourself out there in Denver," Luke said, but his voice getting fainter. "And tell Grover it'll be better this time. Nobody will get turned into a pine tree if he just..." But the mist was gone. Luke's image faded to nothing. I was alone in a wet, empty car wash stall. Annabeth and Grover came around the corner laughing, but stopped when they saw my face. Annabeth smiled, faded. "What happened, Percy? What did Luke say?" "Not much," I lied. My stomach feeling as empty as a big three cabin. "Come on, let's go find some dinner." "No worries, Red. But we are near the end, just 'cause I was ending a little early tonight. But we're still got a little bit left of the chapter we're reading." A few minutes later, we were sitting at a booth in the gleaming chrome diner. All around us, families were eating burgers and drinking malts and sodas. Finally, the waitress came over. She raised her eyebrows skeptically. "Well," I said, "we want to order dinner. You kids have money to pay for it." Grover's lip quivered. I was afraid he would start bleeding, or worse, start eating the linoleum. Annabeth looked ready to pass out from hunger. I was trying to think of a sob story for the waitress when a rumble shook the whole building. A motorcycle the size of a baby elephant had pulled up to the curb. That's a very unflattering angle. All conversation in the diner stopped. The motorcycle's headlight glared red. Its gas tank had flames painted on it, and a shotgun holster riveted to either side, complete with shotguns. The seat was leather, but leather that looked like, well, Caucasian human skin. The guy on the bike would have made pro wrestlers run for mama. He had dressed in a red muscle shirt and black jeans and a black leather duster, with a hunting knife strapped to his thigh. He wore red wraparound shades, and he had the cruelest, most brutal face I'd ever seen. Handsome, I guess, but wicked, with an oily black crow cut and cheeks that were scarred from many, many fights. The weird thing was, I felt like I'd seen his face somewhere before. As he walked into the diner, a hot, dry wind blew through the place. All the people rose as if they were hypnotized. But the biker waved his hand dismissively, and they all sat down again. Everybody went back to their conversations. The waitress blinked as if somebody had just pressed the rewind said, "Are you still here?" He pointed at her, and she stiffened. She turned as if she'd been spun around, then marched back towards the kitchen. The biker looked at me. I couldn't see his eyes behind the red shades, but bad feelings started boiling in my stomach. Anger, resentment, bitterness. I wanted to hit a wall. I wanted to pick a fight with somebody. Who did this guy think he was? He gave me a wicked grin. "So you're old seaweeds, kid, huh?" I shouldn't have been surprised or scared. Aw, thank you, Spectrinaire, for your first gift. Thank you so much. I shouldn't have been upset or scared, but instead I felt like I was looking at my stepdad, Gabe. I wanted to rip this guy's head off. "What's it to you?" Annabeth's eyes flashed me a warning. "Percy, this is..." The biker raised his hand. "It's okay," he said. "I don't mind a little attitude, long as you remember who's the boss. You know who I am, little cousin." Then it struck me why this guy looked familiar. He had the same vicious sneer as some of the kids at Camp Half-Blood. The ones from Cabin 5. "You're Clarice's dad," I said. "Ares, god of war." Ares grinned and took off his shades. Where his eyes should have been, there was only fire, empty sockets glowing with miniature nuclear explosions. "That's right, punk. I heard you broke Clarice's spear." "She was asking for it." "Probably. That's cool. I don't fight my kids' fights. You know what I'm here for. I heard you were in town. I got a little proposition for you." The waitress came back with heaping trays of food. Cheeseburgers, fries, onion rings, and chocolate shakes. Ares handed her a few gold drachmas. She looked nervously at the coins, but these earned. Ares pulled out the huge knives and started cleaning his fingernails. "Problem, sweetheart." The waitress swallowed and left with the gold. "You can't do that," I told Ares. "You can't just threaten people with a knife." Ares laughed. "Are you kidding? I love this country. Best place in Sparta. Don't you carry a weapon, punk? You should. Dangerous world out there. Which brings me to my proposition. I need you to do me a favor." "What favor could I do for a god?" "Something a god doesn't have time to do himself. It's nothing much. I left my shield at an old abandoned water park here in town. I was going on a little date with my girlfriend. We were interrupted. I left my shield behind. I want you to fetch it for me. Why don't you go back and get it for yourself?" The fire in his eye sockets glowed a little hotter. "Why don't I turn you into a prairie dog and run you over with my Harley?" "Because I don't feel like it. A god is giving you an opportunity to prove yourself, Percy Jackson. Will you prove yourself a coward?" He leaned forward. "Or maybe you only fight when there's a river to dive into, so your daddy can protect you." I wanted to punch this guy, but somehow I knew he was waiting for that. Ares' powers were causing my anger. He'd love it if I attacked. I didn't want to give him that satisfaction. "We're not interested," I said. "We've already got a quest." Ares' fiery eyes made me see things I didn't want to see. Blood and smoke, corpses on a battlefield. "I know all about your quest, punk. When that item was first stolen, Zeus sent his best out looking for it. Apollo, Athena, Artemis, and me, naturally. If I couldn't sniff out a weapon that powerful." He licked his lips as if the very thought of the master bolt made him hungry. "Well, if I couldn't find it, you got no hope. Nevertheless, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Your dad and I go way back. After all, I'm the one who told him my suspicions about old corpse breath. You told him that Hades stole the bolt. Sure, framing somebody to start a war. Oldest trick in the book. I recognized it immediately. In a way, you got me to thank for your little quest." "Thanks," I grumbled. "Hey, I'm a generous asked on Delancey. You can't miss it. Look for the tunnel of love. What interrupted your date? I asked. Something scare you off? Aries bared his teeth, but I had seen his threatening look before on Clarice. There was something false about it, almost like he was nervous. Thank you, Miss Jenna. Or Miss Jen, thank you. You're lucky you met me, punk, and not one of the other Olympians. They're not as forgiving of rudeness as I am. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Don't disappoint me. After that, I must have fainted or fallen into a trance because I opened my eyes again. Aries was gone. I might have thought the conversation had been a dream, but Annabeth and Grover's expression told me otherwise. Not good, Grover said. Aries sought you out, Percy. That is not good. I stared out the window. The motorcycle had disappeared. Did Aries really know something about my mom, or was he just playing with me? Now that he was gone, all the anger had drained out of me. I realized Aries must love to mess with people's emotions. That was his power. Cranking up the passion so badly, they clouded your ability to think. It's probably some kind of trick, I said. Forget Aries, let's just go. We can't, Annabeth said. Look, I hate Aries as much as anybody, but you don't ignore God unless you want some serious bad fortune. He wasn't kidding about turning you into a rodent. I looked down at my cheeseburger, which suddenly didn't seem so appetizing. Why does he need us? Maybe it's a problem that requires brains, Annabeth said. Aries has strength. That's all he has. Even strength has to bow to wisdom sometimes. But the water park. He acted almost scared. What would make a war god run away like that? Annabeth and Grover glanced nervously at each other. I'm afraid we'll have to find out. Why does the chapter seem so long? How many pages? Okay, we still have like 10 pages. The sun was sinking behind the mountains by the time we found the water park. Judging from the sign, it once had been called Waterland, but now some of the letters had been smashed out, so it read, Watrad. The main gate had was padlocked and topped with barbed wire. Inside, huge dry water slides and tubes and pipes curled everywhere, leading to empty pools. Old tickets and advertisements fluttered around the asphalt. With the night coming on, the place looked sad and creepy. If Aries brings his girlfriend here for a date, I said, staring up the barbed wire, I'd hate to see what she looked like. Percy, Annabeth warned, be more respectful. Why? I thought you hated Aries. He's still a god, and his girlfriend is very temperamental. You don't want to insult her looks, Grover added. Who is she? Etna? No, Aphrodite, Grover said a little dreamily. Goddess of love. I thought she was married to somebody, I said. Hephaestus. What's your point? He asked. Oh, I suddenly felt the need to change the subject. So, how do we get in? Grover's shoes sprouted wings. He flew over the fence, did an unattended somersault in midair, then stumbled to a landing on the opposite side. He dusted off his jeans as if he had planned the whole thing. You guys coming? Annabeth had to climb the old-fashioned way, holding down the barbed wire for each other as we crawled over the top. The shadows grew long as we walked through the park, checking out the attractions. There was Ankle Biter Island, Head Over Wedgie, and Dude, Where's My Swimsuit? No monsters of shoes. A Waterland backpack was slung over her shoulder, obviously stuffed with more goodies. What the heck, Grover shrugged. Soon, all three of us were decked out like walking advertisements for the defunct theme water park. We continued searching for the Tunnel of Love. I got the feeling that the whole park was holding its breath. So, Aries and Aphrodite, I said to keep my mind off the growing dark. They have a thing going. That's old gossip, Percy, Annabeth told me. 3,000-year-old gossip. Well, what about Aphrodite's husband? Well, you know, she said, Hephaestus, the blacksmith, he was crippled when he was a baby, thrown off Mount Olympus by Zeus. So, he isn't exactly handsome, clever with his hands and all, but Aphrodite isn't into brains and talent, you know. She likes bikers. Whatever. Hephaestus knows. Oh, sure, Annabeth said. He caught them together once. I mean, literally caught them in a golden net and invited all the gods to come and laugh at them. Hephaestus is always trying to embarrass them. That's why they meet in out-of-way places like... She stopped, looking straight ahead. Like that. In front of us was an empty pool that should have been awesome for skateboarding. It was at least 50 yards across and shaped like a bowl. Around the rim, a dozen bronze statues of Cupid stood guard with wings spread and bows ready to fire. On the opposite side of us, a tunnel opened up, probably where the water flowed into when the pool was full. The sign went above it read, Thrill Ride of Love. This is not your parents' tunnel of love. Grover crept towards the end. Guys, look. Marooned at the bottom of the pool was a pink and white two-seater boat with a canopy over top and little hearts painted all over it. In the left seat, glinting in the fading light, was Ares' shield, a polished circle of bronze. This is too easy, I said, so we just walk down there and get it. Annabeth ran her fingers along the base of the nearest Cupid statue. There's a Greek letter carved here, she said. Edda, I wonder... Grover, I asked, do you smell any monsters? He sniffed the wind. Nothing. We're reading Percy Jackson, Lauren. The first one, chapter 15. Nothing like in the Argent you didn't smell Etna, nothing, or really nothing. Grover looked hurt. I told you, that was underground. Okay, I'm sorry, I took a deep breath. I'm going down there. I'll go with you, Grover didn't sound too enthusiastic. Thank you. I can't read your thing, but thank you for the hand hearts. Mr. Lewis, I think. Thank you so much. I'll go with you. Grover didn't sound too enthusiastic, but I got the feeling he was trying to make up for what had happened in St. Louis. No, I told him, I want you to stay up here, at the top, with the flying shoes. You're the Red Baron. A flying ace, remember? I'll be counting on you for backup, in case something goes wrong. Grover puffed up his chest a little. Sure, what could go wrong? I don't know, just a feeling. Annabeth, come with me. Are you kidding? She looked at me as if I had just dropped from the moon. Her cheeks were bright red. What's the problem now? I demanded. Me, go with you. To the thrill, the ride of love. How cameras all the way around the rim of the pool, facing the spot. We could see ourselves no matter which direction we looked. That must be it. While Ares and Aphrodite were smooching with each other, they could look at their favorite people, themselves. I picked up the scarf. It shimmered pink, and the perfume was indescribable. Rose or mountain laurel, something good. I smiled a little dreamy and was about to rub the scarf against my cheek when Annabeth ripped it out of my hand and stuffed it in her pocket. Oh no, you don't. Stay away from that love magic. What? Just get the shield, seaweed boy, and let's get out of here. The moment I touched the shield, I knew we were in trouble. My hand broke through something that had been connecting it to the dashboard. A cobweb, I thought, but then I looked at the strand of it on my palm and saw it was some kind of metal filament. So fine, it was almost invisible. A tripwire. Wait, Annabeth said. Too late. There's another Greek letter on the side of the boat. Another Edda. This is a trap. Noise erupted all around us, of a million gears grinding as if the whole pool had turned into one giant machine. Grover yelled, "Guys!" Up on the rim, the Cupid statues were drawing their bows into firing position. Before I could suggest taking cover, they shot, but not at us. They fired at each other, across the rim of the pool. Silky cables trailed from the arrows, arching over the pool and anchoring where they landed to form a huge golden asterisk. Then smaller metallic threads started weaving together magically between the main strands, making a net. "We have to get out," I said. "Duh," Annabeth said. I grabbed the shield and we ran, but going up the slope of the pool was not as easy as going down. "Come on," Grover shouted. He was trying to hold up a section of the net for us, but wherever we touched it, the golden thread started to wrap around his hands. The Cupid's head popped open. The Cupid's heads popped open. Out came video cameras. Spotlights rose up all around the pool, blinding us with illumination. And a loudspeaker voice boomed. "Live to Olympus in 1 minute. 59 seconds. 58. Hephaestus," Annabeth screamed. "I'm so stupid. Edda is H. He made this drop to catch his wife with Ares. Now we're going to broadcast live to Olympus and look like absolute fools." We'd almost made it to the rim when the row of mirrors opened up like hatches and thousands of tiny metallic things poured out. Annabeth screamed. It was an army of wind-up creepy crawlies, bronze gear bodies, spindly legs, little pincher mouths, all scuttling towards us in a wave of clacking, whirring metal. "Spiders," Annabeth said. I'd never seen her like this before. She fell back in terror and got overwhelmed by the spider robots before I pulled her up. And almost got overwhelmed by the spider robots before I pulled her up and dragged her back towards the boat. The things were coming out from all around the rim. Now, millions of them flooding towards the center of the pool, completely surrounding us. I told myself they probably weren't programmed to kill. Just coral us and bite and make us look stupid. Then again, this was a trap meant for gods, and we were not gods. Annabeth and I climbed into the boat. I started kicking away the spiders as they swarmed aboard. I yelled at Annabeth to help me, but she was too paralyzed to do much. More than scream. 39. 30. 29, called the loudspeaker. The spiders started spitting out strands of metal thread, trying to tie us down. The strands were easy enough to break at first, but there were so many of them, and the spiders just kept coming. I kicked out station. Grover, I yelled, get into the booth, find the on switch. But, do it. It was a crazy hope, but it was our only chance. The spiders were all over the prow of the boat now. Annabeth was screaming her head off. I had to get us out of there. Grover was in the controller booth now, slamming away the buttons. 5, 4. Grover looked up at me hopelessly, raising his hands. He was letting me know that he'd pushed every button, but still, nothing was happening. I closed my eyes and thought about waves, rushing water, the Mississippi River. I felt the familiar tug in my gut. I tried to imagine that I was dragging the ocean all the way to Denver. 2, 1, 0. Water exploded out of the pipes. It roared into the pool, sweeping away the spiders. I pulled Annabeth into the seat next to me and fastened her seatbelt just as the tidal wave slammed into our boat, over the top, whisking the spiders away and dousing us completely, but not capsizing us. The boat turned, lifted into the flood, and spun in circles around the whirlpool. The water was full of short-circuiting spiders, some of them smashing against the pool's concrete with such force they burst. Spotlights glared down at us. The Cupid cams were rolling, live in Olympus. But I could only concentrate on controlling the boat. I willed it to ride the current, to keep away from the wall. Maybe it was my imagination, but the boat seemed to respond. At least it didn't break into a million pieces. We spun around one last time, the water level now almost high enough to shred us against the metal net. Then the boat nose turned towards the tunnel and we rocked through the darkness. Annabeth and I held tight, both of us screaming as the boat shot curls and hugged corners and took 45 degrees plunges past pictures of Romeo and Juliet and a bunch of other Valentine's Day stuff. Then we were out of the tunnel, the night air whistling through our hair as the boat barreled straight towards the exit. If the ride had been in working order, we would have sailed off a ramp between the golden gates of love and splashed safely down in the exit pool. But there was a problem. The gates of love had been chained. 2 boats that had been washed out of the tunnel before us were now piled against the barricade. One submerged, the other cracked in half. Unfasten your seatbelt, I yelled to Annabeth. Are you crazy? Unless you want to get smashed to death, I strapped Aries' shield on my arm. We're going to have to jump for it. My idea was simple and insane. As the boat struck, we would use its force like a springboard to jump the gate. I'd heard of people surviving car crashes that way, getting thrown 30 or 40 feet away from the accident. With luck, we'd land in the pool. Annabeth seemed to understand. She gripped my hand and the gates got closer. On my mark, I said. No, on my mark. What? Simple physics, she yelled. Force times the trajectory angle. Fine, I shouted. On your mark. She hesitated, then yelled. Now. Crack. Annabeth was right. If we had jumped when I thought we should have, we would have crashed into the gate. She got us maximum lift. Unfortunately, that was a little more than we needed. Our boat smashed into the pileup and we were thrown into the air, straight over the gates, over the pool, and down towards solid asphalt. Something grabbed me from behind. Annabeth yelled, ouch. Grover. Hi, Sophie, thank you. In midair, he had grabbed me by the shirt and Annabeth by the arm and was trying to pull us out of the crash landing, but Annabeth and I had all the momentum. You're too heavy, Grover said. We're going down. We spiraled towards the ground, Grover doing his best to slow the fall. We smashed into a photo board, Grover's head going straight into the hole where tourists would have put their faces. Pretending to be... Sorry, we have like half a page left. Annabeth and I tumbled to the ground, banged up but alive. Aries' shield was still on my arm. Once we caught our breath, Annabeth and I got Grover out of the photo board and thanked him for saving our lives. stages had swiveled so that their cameras had turned straight to us, the spotlights in our faces. "Show's over," I yelled. "Thank you. Good night." The cupids turned back to their original positions. The lights shut off. The park went quiet and dark again, except for the gentle trickle of water into the thrill ride of love's exit pool. I wondered if Olympus had got to a commercial break, or if our ratings had been any good. I hated being teased. I hated being tricked, and I had plenty of experiencing handling bullies that like to do that stuff to me. I hefted the shield on my arm and turned to my friends. "We need to have a little talk with Aries." Okay, that was chapter 15. Hi, Daryl. How are you doing? Thank you for the heart to me. And yes, I'm glad I finally got to make it. I started filming it when I first got it, and then I didn't have enough storage, so the old video didn't save, so I had to refilm it, but I'm glad it was finally filmed and I got to post it. So again, thank you so much. We just read Percy Jackson, the first book, Garrett, and yeah, chapter 15 we just read, so oh good, I'm glad. I think it's really fun to do the barbershop one now, especially because it's nice to do its own thing, but I can also add it on the hair salon as well. So it's kind of like a best of both worlds. That chapter felt really long. Oh, it's 11:11, you guys. Make a wish. And yeah, I know it's not 11:11 for you guys, but it is for me. Okay, please, Vic, please stop spamming me. Just shout it. Here is the cover. I am on mountain time, Garrett. Okay, guys. I was planning on ending live a little early tonight, because I want to go make some dinner. Ow, I hate when I have nails and they start going out and then my hair gets ripped out of my scalp. Excuse me. So I'll probably be on later tomorrow, but I wanted to end early tonight. Just because tonight, honestly. But maybe we'll do like a little countdown, because I want to go eat some food and probably go on Noah's live for a little bit, because I haven't really been in a little bit. Oh, thank you, Daryl. I hope you do as well. Thank you for stopping by. I know usually I am on later than this, so it was just odd timing today, I think, but yeah. I'll do a little countdown from 20, and then, yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys over in Noah's live, okay? Thank you guys all for coming, and, oh, thanks, Daryl, no worries. I feel like I don't have a set time, so I know it is, my fault, because nobody ever knows when I'm going live, so I do need to be better with setting a schedule, I know, but, even I can start posting stories again. I used to do that before going live, but we'll see. I just don't have, a set time that I want to start, because sometimes it is nice to start earlier, but sometimes it's nice to start later, but, yeah. books and chapters. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I hope you guys have the most amazing rest of your night and sleep well, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Maybe I'll try to go, like, I don't know. I don't know what time I want to go live. It just depends. How was it, Gene? Okay. Again, like I said, if you're not already following me, make sure to follow, subscribe to my YouTube, and, sorry, WH Sanity. I know, I feel like, I know usually I'm on for like another 2 or 3 hours, like, from this time, so maybe I'll do a later live tomorrow, so maybe